Oh, my baby.
Each act of heresy is an act of passion.
She's 2 mana. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's 2 mana.
Each act of heresy is an act of passion.
Voice is different. Quick attack. Okay. Nightfall.
Find your own light within the darkness.
Quick attack challenge.
The light I cherish, Queen
Not
Sister.
bad. What was that though? What was that animation? I mean, she's super, super weak. Wait,
Unseen.
what did it say? Sorry, I missed that.
Sister.
I really wish she was stronger than this. Okay, and her allies are greater threats. Yeah. So it's just talking about the Nightfall abilities.
Unseen, unheard. The new moon conceals you from our foes.
Oh! Oh no, that's from Shroud of Darkness. Okay. When Nightfall occurs 4 times. So you can level up super easy. Levels up.
Find your path in the dark and follow no false light.
Okay. That's a cool level up. But let's... I want to see what her base card does first. So I'm going to pause here.
Find your path in the dark.
Okay. Nightfall, give me Challenger this round. That's it? She's a 2 mana quick attack that can get Challenger for 1 round. And she costs 2 mana. I mean, and she has 2 attack, 2 defense. I'm a little disappointed. But let's check out this level up.
And follow no false light.
Because it is kind of easy to level her up. Okay. Nightfall, or when you activate another Nightfall, give me +2 and Challenger this round. Okay. Okay. This is a bit better. Especially since you can activate Nightfall multiple times in a round. It's not like Daybreak where you need the Sun Spear on the board. With Nightfall, any card you play after the first one will activate this effect. So this is pretty strong, but she's so easy to remove. She is able to level up pretty easily, but man, I really wish she had more defense here. Let's just keep going. I mean, it makes sense. She's like an assassin. Wow, that's nice art.
The truth protects our cause.
Is that a spell shield? What's that? Oh, it happens twice? No, what was that? It gave defense. A Challenger quick attack is pretty useful though. Give me and an ally elusive round.
Come into the daylight, Diana. Daylight blinds, but night renews.
Okay. Okay. So that card can give elusive. You know, I'm not as hyped as I wanted to be. I'll be honest. I really wish she was a bigger champion. Like, Leona's super buff and bulky. She's going to be on the board forever. It's going to be very hard to remove her from the board. And I understand the reasoning. Since Diana can level pretty easy, and she can get the Challenger with quick attack, makes her very strong at removing key units. However, quick attack is very vulnerable to a lot of things. Not only is her defense really low, she also not only is her defense really low, quick attack's also very vulnerable to things like frostbite and barrier. Let's take a look at the other cards. Okay, Silent as the Night. The art for her is phenomenal, though. Phenomenal. I am really worried about combat tricks. Super worried. Okay, so we can see the full art of Diana here. 2 mana, 2/2, quick attack. Nightfall, give me Challenger this round. Diana's level up looks sick. Nightfall, or when you activate another Nightfall, give me +2 and Challenger this round. And she comes to 3/3. Alright, Diana's ability here, Pale Cascade, her W. Give an ally +2/+1 this round. I hate that it's just this round. I wish this was granting. But it is just 2 mana burst speed. And then Nightfall, draw 1. Oh, okay. So it can cycle itself at least. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. The 6 mana Nightfall. Give me and an ally elusive this round. It's a 6 mana 4/2. Sure, it gives elusive, but this thing's... it's very likely it'll just die. You're paying a lot of mana to give something else elusive for a round. I don't like it. I don't think it's that great. I don't think the Cygnus, the Moonstalker, is that great. Alright, Hush. 3 mana burst speed. Silence a unit this round. Create a fleeting Hush in hand. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's kind of like Purify. And then again, Purify doesn't seem too much play. But with all the buffs with Lulu and Taric, this might be better than we originally think. Yeah, I think it does have some potential. Okay, and then we've got the Poro Cannon. Is this the Poro card? 0 mana burst speed. It's for Piltover, actually. To play, discard 1. Create 2 Daring Poros in hand. That's pretty funny. The Daring Poro is the 1 mana 1/1 elusive. So maybe you start making Poro decks with Piltover and Jinx, maybe. I'm not sure. There's potential there. Although I don't mess around too much with Poro decks. It's just, as fun as Poros are, I feel like it's too weak to really get too much enjoyment from playing. Alright, and now in this, let's see what some people are saying. Just really quickly. Soraka's most likely next. I think Alright, Queen is here. Okay, Lux, fan cam. Alright, nothing really great. But what we can do is go ahead and try to make a deck with Diana. I think it's like off the cards, maybe? Deck building. Let me find it really fast here. What was it called? On the cards. 1 second here. I'm gonna find it. On the cards. Just a moment. I pulled this up yesterday, actually, in preparation. Here we go. It's out of cards. Perfect. So we click on Runeterra. We go ahead and deck build. Alright. So the way I can see Diana working, I actually don't think she would be bad with Leona as well. Even Taric. So we're obviously going to need 3 Lunari Dustbringers. Super solid to get the Dust Petal in hand. And this 2-drop, Grant Me Elusive, is also a very solid play. Now we do want to decide if we are going to pair them with Daybreak or not. I think that has some strong potential, and it would be cool lore-wise. You've activated Daybreak 4 times. Do we have enough to level up both Leona and Diana? That's the real question right here. I do like Bastion. Probably put 2 of those in. Crescent Guardian. Some chip damage and just a good way of getting Nightfall. Hush, maybe just 1. Might take it out. I'm not entirely sold on Hush. Let me see. Let's review Taric. Give me and my supported ally tough this round. Copy the left. I do like the gems. The gems is a 1 mana, heal an ally 1 and give it +1 attack, I believe. I think it's a grant as well. So it might not be a bad idea to pair Diana with Taric because of the gems. The gems would make it easy to go into Nightfall while actually buffing the cards here. Which do I like more? Kind of a hard deck to make, right? Well, I guess I obviously need Diana. Where is she? Then I have her added yet? Oh, they don't. Not yet. A little too fast, but we can't. We would definitely run 3 Diana here, and we can look at the cards here. It looks like Pale Cascade. It's champion card is usually also able to be run in the main deck, and so I would say that this Pale Cascade I probably would run as a 3 of. Just because it can cycle itself, and giving a small buff can matter. It can matter pretty greatly. I don't think an elusive route is correct. I think this Moonstalker is just not going to work. Wait, they have Hush but not Diana. Oh, Targon, right? That's interesting. Very refreshing. Yeah, okay, there she is. Perfect. Got the Diana now. Oh. I don't think Taric is the way to go. I would go 3 Daylight. We're gonna go with the Leona route. Taric would be nice to try to keep Diana and company alive, but it's just not going to be. We pair them with Diana, 1 Hush. How many cards we have? We're at 21 cards. We can add Lunari Soldier, solid, and a Shield Breaker, another solid add. I do like Zenith Blade. Another spell that replaces itself can be very useful, and the fact that it grants can even help Diana quite a bit. I do like Sunburst. I actually do think this card might be a little underrated in the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and put 1. We'll put 2 in. Now we're at 32 cards. And we do want to splash another region in. What I'm trying to decide is what region is best. We are trying to kind of kill them in the game. So we could look at Shadow Isles. Take a peek here. I'm not sure if it's the best. Shroud of Darkness would be useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's mess with the Shadow Isles here. There's a lot of conflicting ideas with the Nightfall in Shadow Isles and the Nightfall in Diana. And we definitely want Glimpse Beyond. any form of draw is really not solid. Create a random Nightfall card in hand. I could see Unspeakable Horror having some use, but we don't really want a crazy amount, maybe? I don't know, we are kind of high on spells as it is, and most mid-rangey decks don't play that many. And the fact that this is mid-range is going to actually have me get rid of the Sunburst card. I might add Doom Beast to try to out that last bit of damage. Excuse me. Nocturne actually wouldn't be horrible. Don't like the stat line. And Stalking Shadows. I think Stalking Shadows would be. I can see Stalking Shadows being something that's useful. However, for now, until we start reducing our spells a bit more, I think it's best to hold off. Knight Rider, no. No. Harrowing. Maybe. Harrowing can give us another way of closing out the game. It is an option. And we do need ways of closing it out, right? I mean, leveling up Leona is very powerful and can be a way to win. But we need enough of the day. Honestly, we just have Zenith Blade, Ravon, Solari Soldier. Oh, we also have the Shield Breaker. So we do have a couple to actually level up Leona. I like the idea of burst speed spells because it activates Nightfall the easiest, but pinging their health bar might matter a bit. Is the Hush just terrible? We'll get rid of Hush for now. 3 Zenith Blades might be too many. Let's go with 2. Again, we don't want too many high spells if we're going for more of a mid-rangey deck. But we do need like powerful 5, 6, and 5 and 6 drops. Like, we do really want a way to close the game. I think the Harrowing can be one of these ways. I think it is something to think about. Stalking Shadows. Stalking Shadows would help with consistency. However, I feel like with this deck, what you really are going to want is to level up the champion. Right? Because like when Diana flips, that's when she gets really powerful. And amazing. Thank you. I'll be right there. So when Diana levels up, that's when she's really powerful. And it's the same with Leona. And because of this, I actually think Stalking Shadows might be bad. Because you want to draw your champions. And we have cycling and draw already, right? With triple Glimpse Beyond. And with... I actually wonder how Glimpse Beyond works with Spell Shield. We'll have to give that a look. But, we do have the Zenith Blade to cycle a little bit. And And we would be running Diana's as well. Her Pale Crescent. And, maybe we need to refresh. Or maybe it's just not guaranteed that it's going to be a card, since it doesn't have a gemstone. However, I do believe it will be. It's just a matter of it being added. So we would probably want to run 3 of those, of Diana's signature card. I do wish it was here, but for now we'll just leave it as an empty space. Just so you guys can see here, Diana's Pale Cascade, sorry, give an ally +2/+1 this round, 2 mana burst speed, and the Nightfall effect is that it draws 1. So it cycles itself, and it can be used as a cheap trick to kind of keep Diana alive, as it does give 1 health, which is not the best, but it is better than nothing. What are other things? There's not too much more space. If we played 3 of those, we would only have a slot for 1 more card. And when you think of things that would be great as a 1-of, there's not too much that I would consider for this. Maybe a 1-of Dusk Rider? Actually, that's possible. Or a 1-of Sun Guardian. That could be a form of trying to close out the game. Actually, I like Rekindler. Yeah, we'll add a 1-off of Rekindler. So this is going to be our list. I think this will be the first run. And obviously, since we don't really know what people are going to be running, we assume people will run more of an aggressive style deck, as people will really like to play faster decks in the beginning to climb. We'll just have to take a look, and we would adjust things accordingly. Like, since Targon has all these healing cards, so we can easily add them. Like Guiding Touch would be great for cycling. And this says 37 out of 40. There's really 15 spells, because we do want to run 3 of Diana's Pale Cascade. I do think this card is really solid, and the fact that it cycles itself means you are more likely to gain your combo, your key pieces, which are your champions. The Rekindler can help you get Leona back. Once you level up these champions, they really start going off. It's unfortunate that it's only on attacking turns that Diana's really good, which does open up the idea that you could run her with some rally effects. For example, the Bilgewater Diana may not be a joke. Hopefully we see some more Nightfall cards so it's even easier to level up. However, for now, I think this is a solid first deck. And later down the line, we'll try mixing her with Bilgewater, with Citrus Courier for rallying. That could be one way of closing out. Excuse me. Or we could even try pairing her with Demacia or the Relentless Pursuits. However, I don't think that will be as useful. I think Demacia would be better in a pure Leona style deck. We have to see. Overall, I do wish Diana was a bit stronger. However, it does make sense because she is more of a squishy champion in League of Legends. I'm still going to play her all the way till Diamond. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. And hopefully you guys watch me for that, because I am going to figure out the best way to play Diana. Thank you for watching. See you next time.